How to sharpen a knife or secateur or scissors using the drum mill or rotary tool. And this rotary tool, the advantage of this rotary tool is that they don't have to spend hours and hours to use a grinding tool to sharpen. And the sharpen a knife is only taking a matter of 10 minutes. That is very safe, cost effective. This is what you need. This is all the tool you need on the table. And what I have is a Mastercraft rotary tool. You can do a drum mill as well. So this one is you can assemble any two bits here, then you can rotate. All right. So I can using this is important tool. And the next tool you want to have is a piece of wood and an L bracket like this. Okay. First of all, you make an L bracket. You find something, a double-sided tape or something, to make something soft, so that you can clamp your rotary tool onto it. Otherwise, you may over tighten and crack the rotary tool. Okay. Then what you need is a G clamp like this. I use 4 inches, and a hose clamp. This is important. This is to secure the rotary tool onto the L bracket. Okay, and a piece of wood. And I want to show you, this is very valuable and sometimes overlooked. This is actually sandpaper. When you buy a rotary tool, they give you a lot of sandpaper. You don't know what to do, right? So this is important pieces that I use to grind. This sandpaper, you can use it many times. For me, I use it at least about 5 times to sharpen a knife. So you have a lot of this. We give you a lot of this, so this is very useful. And in the rotary tool, you have some rubber disc. This rubber disc is part of the rotary tool, but most people do not know what to do. And of course, you have something like, I don't know what it is. It's something like a stem, you know, and you have a screw onto here to tighten the rotary tool. So first of all, you take out this guy, and then you fix your sandpaper onto the rubber disc. This is a substrate. The good thing about rubber discs is they can yield a little bit. It's not like a hard stone, you know. When you push the knife onto here, you start to yield. So in this case, it can able to follow the contour of the knife without having irregular sharpening depth. So from here, you tighten the rotary tool here. So this is the basic tool you want to sharpen the knife. And again, this can sharpen at least 4 or 5 times per 4 or 5 knives. Then you find yourself an L bracket. The L bracket is flat. It should be flat. You can have it thin as well, but it's up to you. Whatever you come to, whatever is possible. So you have holes underneath to secure the L bracket like this. So normally you find a piece of wood like this and drill 2 holes. I made some mistakes, so that's why you have 4 holes, but the later tool is I'm going to use. So I drill the 2 holes, and then I secure this onto the board. And again, over here, see, this is what I use. A foam, something like a foam with a double-sided tape at the back. See, I cut it out. I cut this one out and secure into here, and to make this. Okay, so you can see you have L bracket. Now I fix the L bracket onto the wood, and this is the hole I drilled before, and of course like this. So I secure the L bracket onto the wood. Of course, you only have to do once. You don't normally take it out. Then you have another one. At least 2 screws. Right. you have L bracket fixed on the wood. You don't need any workbench, just an ordinary table will do. The G-clamp is, you only need one G-clamp. The G-clamp, you do not have to, what I use is about 4-inch G-clamp, but you can also use 3-inch G-clamp. So tighten on the table. There are two ways to secure a G-clamp. One is the painful way, one is a more secure way. But the secure way ought to cause some noise. Okay, you can fix the G-clamp like this, or you can fix the G-clamp like this. But you can see the problem. The G-clamp is very close to the leg. Accidentally, your leg, when you move, you will be touching your leg, then it will cause some injury. So the best way is to do the G-clamp upside in this way. This way, like this. Okay, you only need to have one G-clamp. You don't have to need two. So from here, you secure the wood on the table. Make sure you don't over tighten, otherwise it will be causing dent on the table. Just secure enough to do like this, like so. Okay, now the second way is to fix your rotary tool onto the L bracket. Make sure the screw is facing this way so you can tighten at the back. So from here, push like so. Let me tighten it. Let me loosen a little bit on the screw on the other side. Okay. Now adjust the height. Just to a comfortable height that you want. Like this. Okay. So you tighten the back. I'll show you the back. Tighten the hose clamp at the back. But make sure you don't over tighten, otherwise it will crack. You know, it's plastic. Just enough. Just secure enough you do. I'll make sure it's secure. So from here, now you fix your grinding tool bits under the top. Like so. You don't need a tool to tighten actually, because if you tighten it correctly, it will secure automatically as it rotates. Okay. Next is to wear your protective gear. Wear your gear so that the debris will not get into your eye. Then from here, this is the secateurs. Now for secateurs, always remember you can only sharpen from one edge. Never sharpen on this edge, the flat edge, because if you sharpen the flat edge, it will never touch the other side. Scissors or secateur, you only can sharpen one side. So I sharpen this side. Okay. So what happened is I will sharpen like this. Okay, as it moves. So let me turn on the drum mill. Pull back. That's it. Finish. Wow, you can see the sharpening point glitter in the light. This one is as sharp as a blade, I tell you. Don't play a fool. Okay, that's it. Thank you. See you next time.